We're all now going to head off to Tavern Therapy for the post show where everybody kind of talks about their feelings of the sessions today. So let me switch over to that. We'll go to Tavern Therapy. Here we go. So, what did you guys think today?
Real quick.
Uh-huh.
Because I know my friend Tyler very well.
Uh-huh.
We were all nervous, and Tyler was super confident on session 1. Session 2, I think we've gotten our nerves out, but now Tyler is nervous.
Session 2, I'm feeling okay. Session 3, not feeling okay. Yeah, y'all have fun?
We'll spend most of the session
It was cool.
Colin.
Nice art, bro.
Thank you for the art.
I forgot to put it on this one. Let me do that.
Also, I got a bone to pick with somebody. Why the fuck do we have the same goddamn character? Two campaigns, and we have not even talked about it. Holy shit!
Charles, I actually thought about this for a while and considered talking to you guys about this, but I actually don't think you're the same character. I think you are actually foils to each other in a lot of ways. I mean, in the most simplistic one, like one's a cat and one's a dog. You are a upfront fighter, and he is now an back row arrow fighter. You both have that goal of going to the Heroes and Heralds Guild, but in your backgrounds, like, one of you's from a pretty well-off family. You're doing all right, and the other one's, like, not. And so I think in a lot of ways, in your attitudes and your upbringing and even what you do in battle is not the same. It's like y'all are on the same coin, but you are different sides of that coin, which I think will be cool to explore as the game goes on.
Okay, when you say that shit's super fucking sick. Holy
yeah, because I had that exact same thought, and it was like, oh, do I need to, like, talk to them about making new characters? But I was like, no, I think this is actually going to work out well in the long run with these two.
To answer your question, Charles, it's because you and Mark are OTP in every game.
Every game.
Please understand.
That's right. That's right.
Just wait till to see how this YA novel unfolds, right?
Yeah, so let's
I didn't see it before, but there's a mouse in my jacket.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, I can send y'all the originals.
Yeah.
So,
oh my god.
So Colin, you just took the descriptions of our characters and just took it from there.
Yeah, whenever I was begging y'all for descriptions, I just directly passed them on to him.
Yeah, I was like, I need references.
And that's why I was so adamant that you guys tell me what your characters look like. I was kind of a butthole about it.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad about that. I need to be a butthole.
Yeah, it was my fault.
No.
Nothing. They look great, and they worked out well. I just forgot to set them up on this screen. Let's go vignette by vignette and talk about them. The first one was Brand. What y'all think about his?
I thought it was pretty
old drunk
cool.
Man.
Old man probably getting blown in by fucking sand and dust, and it's just like, yeah.
Yeah, no, when y'all were like, yeah, my wife died too. My wife's also dead. I was like, God damn it.
Look, Colton
Get your
said
wives out of the fridge.
Colton said
they're all dead.
Colton said that he wanted to have a very sad disease in line with his character. So I created something called the crying death, where literally, like, your bodily fluids leave your body. So in every way, like, you just have diarrhea and sweat and vomit. It's a terrible way to go. But that also includes, your eyes like lose all their liquid. Like, you literally cry yourself to death.
Bro, what if his wife was a water genasi? That'd have been like.
Well, actually, my wife was a wind genasi, so she I did do a genasi.
Wow.
She was from a wind
Yeah, we had a little bit of a hard time figuring out what he wanted to do, but the kind of nameless bartender, I think, was a cool way to go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I think whenever
I'm excited to see what he's going to do, because he's very different.
Yeah.
Knowing now about him now compared to, like, all the other characters.
Yeah, everybody's between, like, 18 and 24 except Brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought he was also a cool one. I also your vignettes went through the day, which I thought was cool. How, like, there's definitely like a sunrise to sunset theme throughout this session one.
That's tight.
So it's like started at noon, and then the sun went down during each of the vignettes.
Mark was trying to say something. I think I talked over. What were you about to say, Mark?
I was just gonna say that whenever Brand had that metal case that had the vials,
oh yeah,
it was labeled for the crying death. I'm like, oh man, this this is gonna be problematic at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
I like that you opened with it because it's also like apocalypse movie scene 1.
It is.
Yeah. It was like we started with apocalypse, but we also ended with a prophecy too.
Yeah.
But we'll get to him. But yeah, it definitely ended with like this is a big deal that he has, and like nobody really knows the extent of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, next was Toth though. You had a sweet little scene with your parents.
I made the comment, this family seems super nice and great. It's a shame they won't live through.
Yeah, I read that.
Wow.
I think that's gonna tie back to the violence of the crying death. And
Hey, was it death flags everywhere, bro?
Everywhere.
I will say with the crying death, everybody will know enough that this was a disease that started in the south of the Shadow Canyons, quickly spread, extremely lethal, very transmitted, but a quarantine happened and they really did contain it to that one shard. So if you're not from there, you personally didn't deal with it, yeah, but you definitely know of its existence. And it's mostly settled, but there's still pockets of it that exist in the Shadow Canyons.
Oh, and I can exit out of TaleSpire now.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I just have the final mood screen up. But yeah, you had a nice little scene with your family of, they had the troubles, but they're coming out of it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool how you set it up with the dialogue. So if something nefarious has happened, you don't know or anything. Hell, maybe Tatho doesn't know why his dad got fucked up. All I know is that he's not a blacksmith no more. He's had to do odd jobs. I think
he got his fucking knee busted by a debt collector.
Yeah. Yep.
Now he works at a bakery. Next was Chris, which I thought was, from my perspective, it was a really cool mood change from Tathos. But what'd y'all think?
Chris is weird.
Chris is weird.
Chris gives me the same energy as Minjun.
Yes.
Literally is the same character.
I feel like it's very different. I don't know.
Same character. But
you alright?
Yeah.
I know you were in school.
I can't listen. Okay, so it wasn't. The intent was not to be that sassy, but what happened was
See what
happened was I started off there, and then I realized that no, everybody else is earnest. I have to make the jokes now.
I have to make the jokes now. I
did prep y'all that this would be a more serious game, so yeah, it makes sense.
I'm just waiting for Chris to be floating in a pool.
Like Goofy?
Yeah. What? Just floating in a pool.
Just vibing.
Reflective suit.
Brand smoking cigarettes through his filter.
Oh my god. We're just playing the same characters, different.
Just playing the exact same game.
Bodies.
Listen, I'm
Guys,
sorry.
please let's have a different vibe in this game. I can't.
No, you're good. I like the character.
But
she's kind of a bitch.
Oh, this scene with the fire code, I just was losing it.
That was very funny. That was very, very funny.
I'm glad.
And I like the vignette. I feel like there were a lot of questions brought up about her, and I don't know, I liked all that.
She has the most mysteries behind her currently.
Yeah.
Like y'all know the least about that character.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, for sure.
Then,
It'll come up later.
Yeah, it'll happen.
I'm excited to see.
We'll unravel the mysteries.
I'm excited for all the characters, honestly.
Yeah. Next was Yaris on the farm with all the runts of the litter running around.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to talk about, family death fodder, I'm one of 8 kids, so.
Right.
Yeah, they ain't fucking living.
Do you think they'll tell us their plan before they die, though?
No, it was all a
also
diversion.
not making it to session 2. I'm sorry.
They're all
It was all a
distractions.
diversion. They were meant to keep us busy.
I have to kill someone to keep y'all in line.
Oh no.
Oh god.
And I got fodder from each of you.
Oh shit.
I ain't got no fame.
I'm bringing him back and killing him again.
No. That's why he had us do it in the boot camp.
Fucked up way to do it.
Damn.
That's why he had us do it in the boot camp.
Colton, not only am I the bad guy, I'm all the bad guys in this game.
Oh my god.
I would never.
I would never, he says, as he brings back Mez in the final fight.
Not only Mez, also Saris.
Hey, I will say this though: I've never played in a campaign of player versus DM, but if you do that shit, I will fucking hate you and make sure it's player versus DM. God damn it!
No, I
Don't
ain't
do that
bad.
shit.
That's cringe. That's cringe, bro. Player versus DM is cringe. It's PvE.
It'll be the good trauma. Give us
The good trauma.
The good
No.
Wow.
Emily
trauma.
See, it's PvE. The problem is that I also like to suffer.
This whole game is just about family. This is just Fast and the Furious.
It's just
Family.
about family.
Stop it!
Old
Post that-
family, now new family.
Post
Low
that
magic
Twitter
is strong,
video.
but
of-
it isn't stronger than family.
Somebody
Family.
did
Can I go be? I'd rather have my family in space than have my family here. I'm just saying.
Well, you chose the wrong game, buddy. But yeah,
God, double suck,
double suction sealed.
vacuum sealed, double brand.
Soul Snatcher. But yeah, Yaris, you had a nice little moment with your dad on the roof.
Yeah,
got you a little
That
trinket.
was good. I liked
nice.
the roof moments.
Yeah, I know. Colin, I love this
What,
tweet.
what was it that you said about
Fast and the Furious is a very special place in my heart.
When you
Does
heard
it?
about the tractors, climb
Yeah.
on the tractor to get up on the roof.
Yeah.
Well, when he said he climbed up on the tractor to get up on the roof, I thought you meant that like the tractor was like a mech, like that was like
Oh.
It's like a spider mech.
climbing up the side of the building to get to the roof.
Nope,
Yeah,
it's
like
just
the
a
level
very
of
big tractor.
automation has been just through the roof because of these low magic crystals. I mean, it's a real game changer.
Yeah.
We're fucking War of the Worlds tripods out here killing things, and
Yeah, War of the Spart, Decepticons roll out.
But farmers, Decepticons
but farmers.
and farmers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but no, his was real sweet, and then we
but also
had
somehow animals.
the
Also
the crazy emotional sweeps of Scarlet's.
Oh, dude, I was losing it.
I tried to act out really hard each of your backgrounds as good as I could. I really tried to give you everything I had in the tank, guys. Emily's had tested me the hardest. No.
Did boys make you work?
No, so guys, I meant to tell. I told you I would tell y'all, but there was a point where we were hanging out in chat last time in like the workday for this game, where I said I would describe why I was laughing so hard, and it was because Emily messaged me, "How do I describe frosted tips without saying frosted tips?"
Oh my god.
And I gave it my description today.
Yeah, one of the boys. If y'all didn't pick up on it, the second boy.
The way I just
Cal.
Yeah, Cal.
He has frosted tips.
The
That's
way
what
I
he's got
described
going
it
on.
was his hair. The
Oh,
way I described it was his hair is a fiery red that fades to an almost translucent white, pointing upwards like countless towers of light leading to sharp peaks.
Oh my god.
I was dying.
Guy Fieri?
Dude, holy fuck.
No, Guy Fieri
If the
wants to date
reveal
me.
Is that
Y'all.
he's trying to fucking make Flavor Town?
Are you telling me
No
that
memes in my
Guy Fieri
game!
has- Guy Fieri now has an autographed rookie card from you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and we had the Red Bear comic reveal. I saw
The Justicar cards and the red.
Yeah. I saw Connor in chat just blowing the fuck up.
Everyone's like, wait, no. This was a serious vignette.
It fills me with pride that you included the Red Bear comic.
That was all Emily's idea. It wasn't even me.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Was very
That was
good.
all she had while she was locked away in her tower.
I love that.
Yep.
I love
She
that.
read all about the Tales of War.
So you are Fiona from Shrek.
Meanwhile,
But she saved herself, kind of, not really. She just
Hey, meanwhile, Tyler said I cannot put any VTuber characters in my fucking shit.
No.
So I'm just like, no.
Hey, if you wanted to run, you could run a VTuber one shot though. like where we're all VTubers.
Stop it!
See, Charles, if you would have said, I want to call back to your monk that you played every day of the week. VTubers? Nah, not today.
But no, Revlis, bro. Revlis was a great character, bro. Silver played that character amazing.
Yeah, but you didn't. I played Red Bear and she played Shy. You didn't play that.
You did play Shy.
Saying you want to include that shit, make your own one shot happen.
Yeah, do it.
That would be sick. I would play a VTuber for sure. Not a real one.
You've already played a magical girl.
I've already played a magical girl. My ethics are down the drain.
You played a robot magical girl that was monotone as shit. Yeah. That I loved. That I loved.
Robo girl. Best girl.
I miss my lizard boy.
Yeah. I tried so hard with Emily's voice too to like tread the line of like they really care and flirt about her with her, but like they're not gonna say it. Like there was a moment that I wrote that was like, "You're really pretty, powerful wizard."
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh man, yes. At the first.
Or he's like, he looks you in the eye and he's like, I don't say this much, but I'm really gonna miss you.
Oh no!
I'm dying.
Yeah, Emily couldn't even hold it together as we were doing it.
Scarlett's like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to see them again.
Yep.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck. That was supposed to be a goodbye forever. Goodbye.
It's the me reaping versus me sowing tweet.
Yeah.
Well,
this sucks.
Yeah. And then Vise was equally dramatic. I
loved Vise. It was beautiful.
I tried to pop off as the mom as hard as I could.
You did great.
Yeah.
That was as loud as I could get without peeking my mic.
Twas good, my lord. Twas good.
Yes. Oh, and I also wanted to say the letter at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Speech at the end. That was. I didn't write that. Tyler wrote that. Tyler was like, yours isn't long enough. You should have a letter that you read aloud at the end.
You said I want to. You said like I have the letter, and I was like, oh yeah, let me write the letter because I also made Mark read out the letter. So I was like, hey, I'll just throw the letter in there.
It was the longest letter.
Yeah,
the longest.
It shows a lot of mystery though. Like, it lays out a good portion of what I want to do with that. Yeah. Because there's really no other way to get it across of, like, what I'm trying to do with the letter.
I loved it. I just wanted to make sure that you got full credit for the letter because I had almost nothing to do with the letter.
Yeah, it was a good solving the mystery. And then, Vi had a little falling out with her mom.
Yeah, that was awesome. I was so jealous that you got that line. You'll understand one day. I was like,
Yeah.
The Wyatt father line.
Every time.
Who said, I can't believe they're going to die now? Who made that joke?
Who was that?
Almost certainly Connor, right?
Oh yeah, it was. I remember.
Yeah, it was me talking about both Mark and Charles's family.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're falling out.
Someone was like, she's gonna kill them. No, it was when you.
Oh no, that was Colton.
Yeah,
that was Colton.
Yeah, it was Colton. Because Connor, you were like, I'm sorry I have to do this. And Colton was like,
oh, he's
gonna kill them. Kill them.
Oh yeah, whenever he's climbing down. Yeah, sorry for what I must do. He's gonna kill his own parents. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what it was. Sorry for what I must do.
Okay, I remember now. Yeah, that was hilarious.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that was
like funny. Sorry for what I'm about to do.
Sorry,
like,
Mom and Dad.
Fucking Uchiha families.
You ain't slick.
Specialized.
I see you, Tyler. You ain't slick. You have a happy family moment looking at stars. Cut to me. Sad family moment.
Yeah, I tried to bounce between like amounts of drama. We had happy ones.
It was good.
Yeah, because it's like
a good mix.
Yeah, we started with like kind of ominous, and then we went up with Warren family, and then we went down to Chris, and then we went up to a piece of drama with Emily, and then we went up to family with Mark, and then we went down back to drama with Connor.
And Numi.
Oh yeah, and then after you had the fallout.
You guys don't understand. You don't understand.
Gosh.
Creating Numalot is the most emotionally vulnerable I think I've ever been.
Look, Connor, I'm gonna post 2 screenshots in the Discord for you guys. Connor did very little to my original script except make these 2 comments. This was the part about Numi. And he highlighted the whole section. And at the very end of it, he puts...
So I added like some notes for myself in there.
Yeah, this part. This is what he put. So the first one for the viewers said extreme melodrama, and the second screenshot says
is highlighting the line that
I
don't know what I would do if something happened to you while I'm gone.
And the comment that he put in the Google Docs says extreme fear typing this.
Yeah. No, that's great.
Don't touch my sweet baby boy.
Yeah.
No.
That would
Or should I?
Yeah, my initial description for Cal was 90s fuckboy vibes, and then what was emo boy was the other one. My Sam.
Yeah, no. Me and Emily had a chat talking about them one time in the chat. It was she was like, yeah. So because there's one that's like really soft, and the other one's kind of like a hard.
That's what it was, soft emo.
Yeah, and the other one's kind of like a harder dude, and she goes, yeah, so they're gonna have like a light and dark motif, and I was like, I think you got that like generally backwards. I just want to make sure that's what you want to do. She goes, yeah, no, it's like a subversion.
So are you Sakura? And then
yeah. Well, and then she goes, yeah, no, this guy's gonna have like emo vibes. It's like that makes sense because the emo people on the inside are truly the softest and most emotional. And she's like, I knew you would understand.
See, I'm not the only person that plays the same character every time.
Yeah. I described my boy Numi as a himbo, I believe was the word I gave to Tyler.
Yeah.
And then we had a very long discussion because I knew a little bit about what Emily was doing, and I said, Tyler, the way that I want to break it up is my romance.
Oh yeah.
Kaguya, Love is War. Emily's romance is domestic girlfriend.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and
Messy.
And Emily's guys, like, one of them's gonna be the soft one's like, hey, you want to hang out? No, you're busy? That's cool. I was busy too. That's fine. I'll see you next time. And then the other guy's gonna be like, whatever. I don't even care. Do what you want.
You guys don't understand.
Naruto is
literally my best friend from when I was a child.
It's making me realize that Naruto is really just like an anime YA novel.
Yeah, why do you think all them kids relate to it so much?
That's what a lot of... Hey, y'all, that's kind of what a lot of anime is.
That's just what a lot of media is.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of media literally is.
Yeah. But yeah.
Like, especially if it's geared towards young boys, they eat that shit up, man.
All you have to do is put a fight scene on top of whatever romantic drama you want, and kids will eat it up. It just needs the action scene to be like, it's like salting your food.
Literally 100%. You put some blast, you put some demons and fighting and shit, and then next thing you know, you got Izuku literally getting fawned over by Uraraka. There you go. There you fucking go.
It's easy.
So yeah, then after Connor's boy extreme fear, he got a little bit of a prophecy.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Dream sequences, baby.
Yeah, so I started with a kind of a ominous doomsday item and ended it with a prophecy.
The prophecy was very cool. I liked your dream.
I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but when I first pitched the idea of this character to Tyler, I just did a message that comes out. It's like, oh, this is perfect. Oh, this will fit.
And I was like, it's perfect for reasons you won't know for a very long time.
And my response was, uh-oh.
No, I love prophecies. Like DMing, I love prophecies.
Right.
Great.
Now I just need to make sure I railroad you till it comes to be.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Luckily, it's very vague.
Yeah, you're just so vague.
And I'll see my best friend Numi at the end, alive and healthy and thriving.
Yeah, it's a shame that you live in such a fantasy.
What do you mean?
Well, the prophecy will come to be, but he's not going to live.
We've been friends since we were 5. You can't do that.
Bet.
Not allowed.
Right. It's illegal.
I'm the bad guy.
They have to get married.
Yeah, Emily in the chat. Emily in the chat, y'all, they fuck.
No, when you were like, she climbs in through the window like she's done many times, I was like, oh, they fuck. Like grabs her shoulders. Yeah, they definitely fucked. No doubt in my mind.
Yeah, then y'all went to boot camp. That sounded like it was hell, guys. How you tired?
I'm tired just listening to it.
Man.
Wait. The girl that my mom suggested is already in the army. That means she's a higher ranking officer.
Well,
oh yeah, that's right.
Well,
that's right, guys. This is now Operation Find Charles's Wife.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
No.
That's the goal now. That's the goal for the party.
Yeah, except Charles is was actively ashamed, so now y'all really get to ham it up.
Yeah.
That's right.
He's in bears because his mom is just so forward. It's just like you'll give me some babies. No, chill. What the fuck, mom?
No, it's okay. We'll
Calm
find a
down.
girl for you. Don't worry. Your new friends got you.
Bro,
We are the
bro,
love
what is
doctors, and you are the patient.
How come? No, hold on.
No,
Let's break
Brand
this
is the
down real
doctor.
quick. Let's break this down real quick. Mark's character and Charles's character, right? Very similar again. Emily's character and Colin's character are best friends once again.
So, are you telling me that Vaiana Tara is just Dale Jr.? Is that where you're going with this?
Oh my god.
No.
No, clearly Scorpion Juice, uncle, brother, Scorpion Juice.
Very
He's the embodiment of two characters all in one, Dr. Seda and Dale Jr.
Maybe he's their love child.
Oh no!
No. Brand is Seda and Dale. Vayani is just confused.
Just confused.
No, I was gonna say I put it in the Discord, but like for at least a while, I'm gonna be calling Brand SJ. Like that's just what he's gonna call him for Scorpion Juice.
Scorpion juice.
Scorpion juice.
I mean, that's kind of what you do in the military.
Yo, what's up, the ball?
Derogatory nicknames, yeah.
Give people derogatory nicknames.
Yeah, it's that. What's up, Scorpion?
Call me
What's up, Juice?
What's up, Juice?
And then Brand's gonna be like, "Can you at least call me Scorpion?" They're like, "Nah, what's up, Juice?"
I don't think Brand would get it. He's like, SJ, what does that mean? What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Just wait till I introduce the bullies next episode.
Oh no. We can't have bullies.
No.
We're trying to interfere with the love triangle.
I was done with bullies.
Hey, and then
How could this follow me?
it just hit me again. Y'all was sitting up there, y'all want to play matchmaker with my character? What if the fucking person is like very commandeering person is just like, don't fucking speak to me, and literally like, what the
Then
fuck?
we'll find you another one.
No!
Whole city full of people.
Listen, we would parent trap y'all's ass is what we would do.
Yeah.
We'd trap you together.
Jesus Christ.
Stuck.
Yeah, boot camp was definitely like a railroad, but like I said, originally this was just to be session 0, not even like a playable session per se, since it was all scripted. But it was just trying to get across the fact that like, once again, you're level 1, and like there's real motherfuckers out there, and just to reinforce, like, you're in the army, you're doing the army shit, like.
Yeah.
Like you all got you can't squeeze through the gates. And I know that's just your character's role playing. And it was great. It was like super good. But it's like, no, like, fuck you. You join the military, you're gonna do military shit.
Join the military, set the dummies on fire.
Yeah.
No more dummies, no more problems.
Just be glad boot camp was 2 days.
So much.
I did like how the dummies toward the end, it was instead of like get them up, it was like as a collective group, figure out how to get them up.
Yeah, he was just trying to wear you guys out by that point, because this is like PT, like this is personal training. This wasn't
like how we had like a system.
Yeah, because in the first day, like, I don't know if you caught on, but each of your stats got tested, was how that worked.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah,
so it was like
the first one was con, right? Because that one was running.
Yeah, running. Con. It was like running, and then strength, dex, healing was kind of like its own thing, and then you had an intellect test, and then a charisma test to resist polymorphing. Which is why they were such a butthole. It's like, no, you cannot set this on fire. This is not what we're doing. You gotta hit it. I gotta see how you hit it. That test is coming later. They're just also assholes who won't tell you what's coming because they're.
I'm sorry I couldn't find a word that wasn't persona.
Why would you not choose persona?
Mark, I would just say, you're a -1 in intelligence, huh?
Yeah. I felt pretty happy scripting that part. It's like, yeah, Tatho just like has nothing. This is gibberish, and he looks up and he sees Yaros.
It's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like I said,
that's a bond made right there
Yeah.
when like you and like the one other person in the room that are struggling on the test at the
Yeah.
same time. And you
like I
look
said,
up
y'all
and
really
eye
like
contact.
foils
That's
for
a
each
forever
other.
bond.
Y'all even turned into a cat and a
Solidarity.
dog, respectively.
Solid, yeah.
Oh
solid.
my god, we did turn into a cat and a dog. What the fuck?
Yeah, y'all are total foils. It's gonna be
like KK's escape attempt.
which one?
Flying away. I like the flying away. That was very good to me.
Oh yeah, it's the
Also-
Raven. Yeah, you just drop
Also,
2 feet.
I'm not stupid. Those fucking animal references will come back into play later, and
Oh, of course.
I can't wait for it.
Are
I
they?
can't fucking wait for it.
I tried to pick them like
Animal.
I looked for a while for each of y'all to like pick out what I wanted, and so like Charles and Mark's are pretty straightforward. Brand, I was like, it's like a desert thing, but he also has like that plague mask thing going on, so I wanted like a desert kind of bird, so like a hawk was what I went with.
Oh, I would have gone with a vulture.
Yeah, vulture would have been pretty good.
No, but I like hawk. It's more majestic, more befitting.
It is.
Yeah, you know, good perception and stuff like that, and then
Yeah.
Vianatara was like I wanted like a woodland creature, but like a strong one. So it's basically just like a big. It's like a massive buck, except it's a doe, like a real strong deer, and then
A massive deer.
Drag.
yeah, then
He turned- he
Chris,
turned
I
you
just
into
wanted
Hanukkah Caribou.
Chris,
He
I
turned
could
you into Hanukkah Caribou. God damn it!
I don't know who that is.
yeah,
Fuck
no,
you!
either.
I'll show you later.
Chris, I turned into a raven. I thought that was pretty on point. I can't think of literally anything else that would have fit.
That was
And then
fitting.
Emily's, I just wanted a cute woodland creature that was
Yeah, it was
red.
very
Your name's
cute.
Scarlet, so I was like, I'm gonna get something that's actually like
Something
red haired.
red.
Yeah,
So
so
I also liked
Yeah.
the fact that it was literally a red bear.
Yeah.
hey,
It is a red bear. So like,
Hey.
but like also the most harmless
Yeah.
red bear. Have you seen them like fight with each other and they like stand up? They look so cute.
they're just cute.
They're
they're
just cute
adorable.
Teddy bears.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
Very sad.
What's
Very
her?
sad they can't survive in the wild.
Oh, well, that's regular pandas. These are red pandas.
I mean, that's also
Yeah, no,
Scarlet.
red pandas.
Oh, are they the same?
Also, Scarlet cannot
Yeah.
survive in the wild. This is good.
Yes, Starlet also cannot survive in the wild.
Fitting.
Yeah, and so y'all just kind of suffered for a while there. I think the most fucked up thing that happened is when you get down, they bring you back up and just have you keep running. That's,
You
cut
cut
out,
out.
what?
You cut out.
I said I think the most fucked up thing is whenever you like drop down and then they just bring you back up and tell you to keep running.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
That
rude.
was fucked up. That's
Very
very,
rude.
rude. Very rude. Very inconsiderate.
It's PT.
Give me the juice.
This, I did not like this Airbnb. Zero stars.
0 stars.
1 star. Will not
Yo,
come
you give
back.
it the 1 star because it's as low as it goes, but in the comments you said I would have give 0 stars.
You write that review that says if I could give 0 stars, I would.
yeah.
Yep.
Gruel's pretty good though.
Gruel went
The
bad.
here is pretty alright.
I will say when Chris transformed into the bird and then tried to fly away, the literal song "I'm Like a Bird" started playing in my head.
I'm
I'm
like a
like a
bird.
bird.
Yes.
Gotta fly
Fly
away.
away.
She don't know where she's going.
So yeah, y'all are
We're almost
y'all ended at the verge of the city
shreds, you say.
in which you will start the campaign. Y'all are there now.
Yeah. Yo.
Yeah, originally I was gonna stop at the first night, but we had enough time. We'll get to where we start at the city, which is a good point.
I'm actually happy about that. That way we can actually get into what you have in store 100%. You know what I'm saying? Not saying the whole railroading is bad. I know why you did it. But I'm
I mean,
ready
you
to
kind of have
stretch-
to at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to stretch my damn
Every
hands
campaign
out.
has.
Yeah, and
has-
spoilers,
has
it's
like
not
a-
gonna immediately. Like I said, it's probably not gonna stop until session 3, just because like there's things in the world that like need to set up, and it's also like explaining how the rest of the campaign will work. So
Yeah, absolutely. 'Cause, like,
Uh,
we haven't even gotten to low magic crystals and shit like that. You know.
Why would
so
we
haven't
ever?
Why? But
yeah, can't wait until I just drop y'all in a mine or in the factory and blow the factory up when y'all just really I can't deal with it anymore.
Do it, coward. Do it. I ain't scared.
It's always good to have
Black
an
Guy
exit
Bandit
plan.
show up.
Yeah, and so at the beginning of the pre-stream, I made a little ditty, a little loop. I don't know if y'all heard it. I'll probably post it in Discord at some point.
Oh, the music?
Yeah, I was pretty
I did
happy with
not hear
that.
this.
Yeah, I'll post it in Discord. It's just like a music loop that I put on in the beginning, but I did it, and I'm proud of it. And on the loop was
What'd
also
you use?
just Audacity and a guitar. Like,
Ah, nice.
I tried to use Pro Tools, but I was having real bad sound driver issues.
Fingies.
I used my fingies.
Use his fingies.
Nice.
And then I also had a rotating images of the city. So
Of what?
of the
Alright.
city, I have the city built. The city is built.
Nice.
All right, Emily. How much health does your character have?
7.
So you
Damn
can
it.
just look at the stream and it has
I had
everybody's
9.
health.
Yeah, Emily
You got
definitely has the
9?
lowest.
It only shows 4 of them for me.
Did you? You probably need a refresh if you haven't, because I updated it to the 6
Yeah,
characters.
I was hoping I had at least
Do I
one health.
have-
Then I remember you're a sorcerer, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
damn.
No, I'm the wimpiest. The
I have
wimpiest
9.
kid
I only
alive.
have
Is there an actual wizard in this campaign at all, or no? No wizards.
I mean, Scarlet is kind of presenting as a wizard.
Yeah, all of you people would think she's a wizard. As far as you know, sorcerers don't exist.
Nice.
Like,
Nice.
like you would identify her individually as a wizard.
Yeah, I'm also a kind of wizardy. Whoops.
What is your class exactly though? Like
I'm
mechanic?
artificer.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I pulled from the wizard spell list quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're all
But-
gonna have to drink the scorpion juice.
Well, the scorpion.
that was
yeah,
what he was
I
getting
am
at.
I am an alchemist artificer, so
Yeah.
you will absolutely be drinking the scorpion juice. Yes, if you want to live.
I'm just-
yeah,
And since I
I'm
have
just gonna put
7
this
hit
Iron Mouse
points,
meltdown right now in chat because I ain't drinking no scorpion juice.
yeah, I mean, and since I have 7 hit points, I will be drinking the most scorpion juice, most likely.
No, you'll just be drinking a little bit,
less
a lot of
chances
times.
to
Drinking
Yep.
death. Just making the most death saving throws.
Yeah. So yeah,
Get those fond memories at the ready.
would you guys like to see a little bit teasers of the city?
Yes.
With...
yeah.
I'll give it to the
I
people
mean,
who
like-
stayed this long in Tavern Therapy. We'll reward them.
Yeah.
I have it built.
Also-
We'll just do a little bit of a scroll. This
Also, when that sub button gonna happen? I see you with them 8 viewers. You were looking at 9. You had that shit.
I was up to like
consistent.
13 at some point.
What's your follower count?
I don't know. I don't actually have Twitch up. I just have the.
Oh shit!
I just have
you
OBS.
need
Oh,
thirsty, don't
it's
you?
the map.
Yeah, you have to have 50 followers.
Hit the map. Yo, where's LeBurge?
Oh yeah,
Ooh. Where's LaBerge?
LaBerge.
Yo, we gotta go gambling.
Oh yeah, so
Hey,
this is
where
the
am I from again?
this is the
That's gotta be
city
on the
map.
riverfront.
You are from the capital shard.
Okay.
So I mean, I'll pull up the world map real quick. So yeah, all of y'all are from different places. So Emily's from Malachi, Marcus from Great Hawk, Colton is from Shadow Canyons, Tatho, Charles is from Capital Shard. Colin's from Bolith Glade, but he's basically from Capital Shard. It's like one of those places right on the lake, like further down. So for all intents and purposes, he's effectively from there, but it was geographically in Bolith Glade. And then Connor is from
It's
Apramia.
okay. There's only like 5 scenes.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so here's the map of Roosford. There's 9 districts. There's the Capital Row, the Heights, Riverfront, Sunrise District, Midtown, Bloom Wharf, Quarters, Crystal Yard, and Leisure Levy. It's all on this river.
I thought that said Blood Wharf. I was trying to be like, that sounds nice.
Oh, no, Blue. Oh, I did misspell it on this map. It should be Bloom. It says Bloof.
Blue.
Gotta fix that. So yeah,
No,
here
no,
is
it's Blue,
hey,
it's
check out my
Blue
emote.
Wharf.
here.
Check out my emote.
Here was the
Oh my God,
teaser I
it's called
gave.
Typo
Very
skull.
cute.
Typo
Yeah.
skull.
Oh my god,
Damn.
I got. I did a yeah. So this was the teaser at the end of Exile of Outlaws.
Are those a bunch of dead bodies on the roof?
No, they're just cannons.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yes, and they have dead bodies in them to launch.
There's a
Yeah,
little,
we'll make dead bodies.
there's a little port down there, and here's
I have-
the river crossing over to the heights, which I can tease for a second. This is where the rich people live in some of their upscale places. Then there is the Sunrise District, which is where all of the big major buildings and gardens and parks are. There's the college and the cathedral and some libraries and the druids, and there's a zoo and performance arts and Bacab University, and then
well, we should go there first for no apparent reason.
For no
we
reason.
don't need to go there.
Next is Riverfront. This is like the center of commerce. So this is where all the restaurants and a lot of the businesses are.
Holy shit. Ooh.
Next is Midtown. This is where like the mid-scale housing is and a few of the supporting businesses.
Does Escape from the City play on loop as background music?
Oh my fucking god!
The speed of sound. So, yeah,
I say
here's
oh my
Midtown.
god, but I'm actually all on board for that one though. Low key, I'm all on board.
So here's like the middle-income housing. Next is Bloom Wharf. This is just the wharf and docks where a lot of people work on the River Sanchez.
Now called Blue Wharf.
Blue
Also known as Blue Dwarf.
It's just what our characters are gonna call it because we don't know what it is.
Next is
Well, no, there's like an old worn down sign where it says blue.
next is Quarters. This is effectively the slums for all intents and purposes. This is where a lot of people came to move to work in the factories and stuff.
Lots of patched roofs, I see.
Yeah.
Nice.
Then there is
Lots of hurricanes.
Leisure Levy. It's just basically the casino and a brothel.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
There's LaBerge.
There's LaBerge.
And yeah, that is
Wow.
everything I am willing to show.
And where is this at again? The LaBerge?
It's in Leisure Levy.
Leisure Levy.
LaBerge.
So yeah, I was happy I got it all built. It took a while, but
It looks
I'm happy
great.
with it.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, it looks
You
good.
look good, King.
Hey, you too, King.
Look, there's just 17s here talking to each other.
Hey, six kings and a queen.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. Yas.
Yes, queen, yes.
Yas.
Hey, Emily, since your character came from a school, would you say that your character understood the assignment?
Yes,
Yeah, Emily basically passed like the very basic wizarding school. It's like, here's how you do cantrips, and you kind of decide which school of magic you're going into before you go to college. You know,
Smart enough.
it's like a preparatory school. Yeah. But yeah, and like each of those places that I have are like, you know, in the actual idea of the city, they're going to be much larger than what's physically presented there. It's a lot of theater of the mind, but I think they'll all have everything we need, I think, for the campaign.
I love it. I dig it.
Yeah, Emily, I don't know if you saw on the therapy screen, but I put your rat there. It's on a little stool.
What?
Oops.
Mouse is next to you.
You put your mouse next to you.
Oh, she is.
What the hell?
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
No, this first session is everything I hoped for and more. It came out as good as I hoped it would. You guys did great.
Good as be.
Yeah.
The only reason it came out so good is because of your fucking planning and writing and everything so much to that point. You made no room for error, and then when you did make an error, you were able to literally move on and say, "Oh, my bad, let's keep going."
The error was having us clowns here.
Yeah, the error was having the campaign. Once you make it past there, what else could you? What other mistake you could happen?
Colin, I'm losing it at this picture of the dude waking up. That's honestly how it be sometimes.
But yeah, no, I mean it was good. I mean, I don't know necessarily about y'all. I know me and Tyler kind of worked a lot on character and family and fleshing all that out. So I was pretty happy with how everything turned out.
Yeah,
my character made a full personality change though. He was gonna be stoic and all like badass, but I decided for the homely like country boy, kind of like, like, oh nah, no ma, no, no pa type shit, and make them all lovable and shit like that. And so this is the first time I've ever played a character like that. I'm like, you know what? Let me get out of my wheelhouse and play it.
Yeah,
for sure. I'm playing a very different character.
Yeah, Connor is, and Emily said she was too. But
yeah, I mean, Scarlet was going to. I sort of rewrote Scarlet's backstory because of a suggestion that Tyler made.
You say suggestion. I made a mistake and forgot an entire part of her backstory, and she goes, "Nah, that's cool."
I was like, that is better. I like that more.
It was a mistake because I legitimately just forgot whole parts of her backstory.
Yeah. Because, like, she was going to have, like, an adopted family in her backstory instead of just, like, living at the school. But then Tyler was like, you lived at the school your whole life, right? And I was like, yeah. No, that's great. That's fantastic.
Yeah, because then you came back and... Yeah, because then you came back and was like... Yeah, it wouldn't make much... Like, why wouldn't she go back to her family, you know, with send her off? And so, like, she basically became Annie. Towards the...
Yeah.
It's a hard knock life.
In the army.
Apparently, I didn't change that much of my character. I went back and added in new me after the fats.
I mean, good.
I mean, good.
You
good.
Lives for this character.
I was like, I don't have because there's a whole thing that
I don't have anyone
was like
that I'm like seeing.
yeah. God. And so I was like, the story was fine as it is, and there was enough for Tyler. It was like, let me throw in another character there, right? Just in case he wanted to have another wrinkle.
Like,
yeah.
And according to Tyler, it's like this was all great, and I didn't have to change anything, because it all fits with his evil, twisted machinations. So
nice.
I mean, Tyler,
it just worked out that way.
Tyler wrote pretty much all of mine. I made changes, but not really to the overall like what happened in the story.
Yeah.
Tyler, you did a great job.
Yeah, I wrote most of them and then just left it up to whatever changes y'all wanted to make.
See, what happened in between me originally writing KK and then this session was I read, someone got me to read Gideon the Ninth, and I thought it was way too funny. And then I basically just flexed that way into being a huge idiot jerk.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of a goblin.
It's pretty good.
No, it's good. It's good to have a party goblin.
Yeah. And I worked real hard to give each of y'all like plenty of ties to the city, so like things can, and like I'm not gonna have them all pop up like right when you get there, but like I have things that will happen and can happen to them like as the game progresses on. Because like I said, the way I'd like this to happen is that it takes place in one calendar year, and so there will be big gaps of time like between things going on. And like I said, it's going to take y'all a while to level up, so like don't be surprised if I say like, yeah, cool, you level up and it takes 2 weeks. Like if you're like, okay, we're blowing through these, like, all right, like I'll have just time sinks, just don't be surprised with that. But it'll also give downtime for you guys to meet up with some of these people and roleplay those out and have things happen with or against or slaughter them, you know?
Nice. Wait.
Yeah,
Huh? What?
Wait, what was that second part?
Last one?
Laughter with them. Laughter with them.
Oh.
When they die.
Bummer. I thought you said slaughter.
Bummer. Bummer, he says.
Come on, he said laughter.
But no, yeah, next session, like I said, is going to be pretty railroaded. I'm expecting at our pace, episode 3 is where it's going to be like, all right, you get the run of the place. But until then, it's going to be a lot of still kind of meat on the stick.
Yeah.
I'm excited because I know everybody's going to have secret shit that nobody knows about yet that's still going on. And seeing that unfold over time.
It's going to be pretty good.
I can confirm. Many characters here have secrets. You all act like you're open books, but
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm an open book. That's all my
Open.
secrets. I'm pretending to be a wizard, but I am a sorcerer.
Is Hunger Games.
No, this book is my diary.
No.
The book is Hunger Games. I'm dead.
I'm gonna write a book, and it's gonna be called Scarlet Nichol's Diary.
No, you can't write that because I'm already writing it.
If y'all want to have diaries, I can upload them to World Anvil. We can make them canon.
My god.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
That is true. That's something that we should do for mine too. Think about it.
Give me something I can sink all my time in.
I'm gonna steal your idea and claim it was mine.
Don't do that, Emily. Don't actually sit out and write an actual fucking.
Do it.
To be
totally
Does it bring you joy? Do it. Like
I will do it if it brings me joy. I won't do it because I feel like I have to do it.
Yeah, I'm already doing enough shit that because I feel like I have to do it. Nobody else needs to. Let me suffer.
Because I do. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
No, you first.
No, you.
I was just going to make a verbal shit post and say if you're going to give KK a journal, you're just gonna get murals of dicks. It's basically going that direction.
If anybody wants a journal, just send me the text and I will make posts about them.
That should be really cool with our thing that we're doing.
Yeah.
Tyler.
Yes. That would be since your dream stuff probably isn't gonna come up in like.
My mind's racing.
That much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have like a fucking dream journal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know if you guys ever
I'm
looked.
gonna make that dream journal.
I don't know if you guys ever looked at the session reports I made for Exile of Outlaws. I was pretty meticulous on those, and I'm trying to make a concerted effort of like declaring what day it is. There's a calendar that's important to some characters that are posted in the World Anvil, so it'll track things. And there's like holidays and stuff in this world that are on there. I put your birthdays on there, for example, but.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's your blood type?
Also, all of you people are like 4 of you are within like 2 weeks of each other, unknowingly.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then like there's like
December.
4 of you in December, and there's like 1 October and 1 November. So y'all ain't no birthdays happening for a while. You'll all just independently.
Then that means I'm not a Gemini, I don't think.
Wait. You might be September, or
wait.
I don't know. I have the calendar.
Picking a birthday.
It's
a birthday?
Yeah, it was in the survey.
I don't remember picking a
damn!
birthday either.
That survey was so long ago.
I'm just trying to figure out what is my birthday.
Here, I'll post the link to the calendar one second.
Like in real life?
Jesus Christ! Yeah. In real life, August 6th.
What is birth?
You mean like IRL? You mean like
What's my
IRL?
birthday?
Yo.
What's?
When the fuck
Yeah,
was
there's
that
the link.
born?
So-
How old am I?
So
Where am
Emily's
I?
character, or no, Colin's character was born September 16th. Emily, you were born on Halloween.
That's a Virgo for all those wondering.
Yeah.
How do you have it
I
memorized?
knew that because my sister's a Virgo. My little sister.
Brand is December 5th. Totho is December 15th. No, I'm sorry, December 8th. Yaros is December 14th. And Vise is February 12th.
Ooh.
And if you click
Masquerade, I love that.
I got all the holidays in there.
Oh my god.
Why did I pick February 12th?
I know why I
Why
picked
did I-
October.
But if you
I know why I
if you
picked
click
October.
on the actual events, like the birthday, it'll show you what year you were born to. If you cared enough about that.
That's so cool.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't want to be too on the nose and be born in
On your IRL
in
birthday.
August. No, shut the fuck up. Or be born as a Leo in the Leo.
Oh, you
I
could've.
didn't want to do that.
That's
I
fine.
didn't want to be on the nose like that.
If anybody really wants to change it, you can let
I
me
mean,
know. But
my
it isn't
birthday
there.
I want to
I-
change it now, bro.
I must have picked it because it was like a waxing crescent. It was like the start of the moon, right?
I mean, it was no, because this calendar. I've changed the moon a few times in the last like couple months. It's just a survey from forever ago.
No, I'm talking about like because in the real world,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I think that might be why I picked it.
Yeah, I mean, if any of y'all want to change, before the next session, send me a DM and I will change it.
Oh,
No.
absolutely. I'm sending it to you right now.
No, I like my birthday.
But yeah, there's a bunch of holidays in here. The Red Bloom Festival is going to be really big, which I don't think you guys would really know about until it happens.
I think I'm a Pisces.
There's a Druid Day in April. There's the graduation games in May. There's the Midsummer Solstice in June.
Oh no, graduation games.
Oh
no.
Independence Day in July.
Oh no, you're gonna have to watch your boys not wearing shirts.
Y'all, Scarlett's
Oh, no.
a Scorpio.
Oh my god.
I have no context of what that
Hell
means
yeah.
other than scorpion juice.
They spicy.
SJ was good.
Her name is Scarlet.
My name is Scarlett. I'm a Scorpio.
And a young
Let's
in
see
a
who
YA
let's see who
protagonist.
we're compatible with. Let's see who we're all most compatible with.
The shipping begins.
You're all in the same month. What do you mean?
Hey, I just swapped
mean,
my
I think-
birthday to August
I'm in
7th.
February.
There's three in December and 3 in other months.
I'm Aquarius.
December is Capricorn, I think.
End of December is.
End of December.
December to January
Yeah.
is.
August is the Warriors Escapades. That's a Heroes and Heralds thing.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
September has the
Night of
Festival
the
of the
Hope-
Arts.
Night of the Hopeful Dawn. That sounds
October is the Macabre Masquerade.
Yeah, that's my birthday.
November has
Nice.
the Feast of
Nice.
Plenty.
Oh no, I definitely picked it because I wanted to be an Aquarius. I think I literally looked up zodiacs. I was like, this is the closest.
I'm surprised you're not a Gemini with the whole two people
Well, I
thing.
am a Gemini in real life.
That's what I'm saying.
Old school Gemini.
And then December has the Illuminants of the Hearth and New Year's Eve.
You gotta put our signs on there next to our birthday.
Well, here's the thing, Tyler.
Uh-huh.
I think the best match for an Aquarius is a Gemini. You see.
Oh, so
And
the quarry is a
Are
Gemini.
you the best match for
Numi.
yourself?
Newbie.
The Numies, yeah. But also, Tyler, I sent you the DM. My birthday is now August 7th. We're gonna be on the nose. We're absolutely gonna be a fucking Leo.
I'm
That's what's
going
happening.
to ignore that so I have the notification to
Hey.
remind me to do it tomorrow because I'm not doing it
Hey.
tonight.
Let's go.
I also want to let you know, the year on my birthday is 2021, so I was born in the future.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
is it really?
That's right. Yeah, it is 2021.
Really?
Are you a girl displaced by time? Holy
I'm
shit,
a-
Tyler!
I'm a
I thought you said it was
girl.
low magic.
I am
Guys.
a girl displaced by time. You've found out my
I-
deep dark
look,
secret.
Let me see if I can figure out how many thousands of words I've typed up
what's
here.
the Red Bloom? Is the Red
Alright.
Bloom Festival like what is that?
You'll find out.
Really cool.
I don't think your
Cool.
characters would know a whole lot. I mean, the World Anvil's there if you actually want to read
I
it.
feel like
I
she
wrote
would
everything
know
out.
about the Macabre Masquerade. I feel like.
I mean, that's just a
That's
spin
not
on
her
Halloween.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't want to spoil too much, but I'm very excited that Scarlet has a bonfire spell.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's right. I was like, I would like all of the fire spells, please.
We're going to make lots of bonfires.
Hell yeah.
I don't have a fire spell. I can switch one out for it though. I can change them every day.
People
Druids,
can get
baby.
really
I can-
angry.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
I can
Wow.
kick shit. I can kick shit real hard.
Yeah. You can
Yeah.
destroy things and then put them into our bonfire.
I also have a cool power that I haven't had a chance to use yet.
What's
It's
that?
called kickflip.
It's called the
speak
power of
telepathically.
love.
I have
Power of
telepathy.
love? Oh, I wanted to ask you, you're so Connor, you're like sub race, you said, of human? Tell me about that.
It's a race called the Kalashtar, and basically what it is it's from the Eberron book,
Okay.
and it's a group of humans that have bonded their souls to another entity that's known as a quarry,
Ooh.
and so they have an entity like bound to their soul with them, which is why
They have
Tyler
it,
said,
like, inside of them.
yeah, which is why Tyler said, Gemini, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like that's why when he goes to sleep, like he doesn't have her own dreams. Like she like
I don't
connects to
dream, I
someone
just
else.
see- Yeah, I see the memories of that soul.
Huh,
That's
Oh.
really cool.
that's cool. I was gonna say you're basically
But they look like humans.
Bayonetta.
Yeah,
But-
they look like humans. Like,
Oh, Emily, this is what happened. On the survey, you put October 31st, 2021, and I just mindlessly copied and pasted. How old is your character?
She's 18.
18? Okay, I'll do the math. 7.
YA novel.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You were born in
18.
747.
I'm not a child.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Look, Emily, you'll understand when you're older.
Pain.
Well, I need to
You'll
go.
understand
Yeah,
someday.
I'll see you, Mark. Thanks for playing.
Bye,
Bye,
Mark.
Mark.
Talk to y'all later.
Come on.
Love you.
Aw,
Wait,
you too,
how
Jordan.
old is?
Oh.
It's
God, I fucking hate that
7:65.
guy. God, he's
Not
fucking
allowed. Not allowed. Unauthorized.
All right, someone was saying something about a date.
No, I was trying to figure out KK's age, and I was like, oh, it's year 765, so she's 21.
Well, yeah. And Emily, I put adopted date, and I took the same for you. Because I think birthdays are probably unknown. So that'd be your approximate,
yeah.
you know, like that's your effective, that's when they celebrate it.
Yeah, that would have. Yeah, I mean, Halloween would have been.
It's just the
when
day
I was
that,
adopted.
yeah. It was the day you showed up on their doorstep.
Boom, boom. I'm your problem now, bitch.
Yep, and she treated you like a problem. That is accurate.
Yep.
Locked
Yep.
in the tower.
Yep.
Like in,
I mean, that was just after I almost killed all those kids.
Yeah.
It's fine.
it's like the scene in Matilda whenever they put him in the Iron Maiden. Except she deserved it.
Oh my god.
I kind of deserved it.
That's
Those are
fucked
more
up.
secrets. Those are more fun Scarlet secrets that you'll unravel with time.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of good content with all the characters here. Like, I have a lot of, like, secrets of the world, but I think each of you also have a lot to contribute to this story, which is really cool.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
It's just, once session 3 hits, I'll be a nervous wreck till the end.
Learning that hot goss.
Let's go.
It's really just the
Hot
city that gets
gosh.
me, that, like, you'll have
mean, it
access
looks
to
like-
everything all the time.
It looks like you've built it out really super well, and I mean, if we do anything too crazy, you can always just rely on the characters and places that you've already made.
Yeah, that's why I did, like, there's a lot of work put into what's already there, because once it's there, it's there. Like, that's it, you know?
You just gotta trust your improv skills.
Well, I think that's the problem, is I think it's less improv skills because it's in a city. I think if you have a world traveling when you're in a new city each time and you can just bullshit whatever's there, but when you're spending so much time in one place, I think that's
saying
less of the skill.
I'm saying because you have done so well building out everything, that at this point, you've already built everything, so you can, like, improv the little spaces, you know?
Yeah.
And then just, as long as you keep track of them,
Yeah,
weave them into the story.
yeah, it's less nervousness about that and just more that you have access to everything all the time, for the most part, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
You cut out, so I don't actually
Oh.
know what.
I said it's less that and more like you have access to everything all the time.
Oh.
Sort of, like
we might die.
Well, it's just like the world's open to you almost entirely because it's just a city, and so now I kind of have to deal with those repercussions as a DM, which is what I'm looking forward to. It's just also like, you know, I'm not. It's the first time I've done it.
I do think that, you know, when we're low level and reckless and maybe feeling out the power struggles and stuff, like there would, I don't know. I feel like with that kind of stuff, at least for me as a DM, when my characters have gotten into trouble where I wasn't really expecting them to, it's kind of like they can get a warning.
It's less so much trouble as much as you guys get access to things I didn't think about and
Like more
and
powerful
rule
things?
and like maybe not powerful but just like you're able to
like
just
more, like information.
you out clever the shit out of me and I don't know how to deal with it is what I'm afraid of. That your brains are just bigger than mine.
Boss.
Yeah, trust me when that was a thing that occurred in my
Yeah.
campaign. All the
Yeah,
time.
because your campaign world
mean-
became a lot smaller as it went because we got more powerful, and this is just like
Yeah.
the world is small. Like that's where we're starting.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Tyler. Remember, we're idiots.
Yeah, we're a bunch of dummies.
Yeah, and like I said, I am not out to kill your characters, but I will allow your characters to kill themselves. That will certainly.
Too bad I'm immortal.
Once again, he's immortal.
Well,
Too
again,
bad I can't die.
But he will hurt me through other means.
He's
I know him. I taught him everything he knows.
Yeah, except this time everybody's your Dawson. Instead of having proficiency with medicine, they just have a good berry.
I promise to not be the good berry guy.
It is what it is.
I mean, sometimes you end up being the good berry gal, and there's no stopping it.
Right. Well, it's just more like, oh, I'm gonna always take Goodberry. Yeah, I'm gonna do this other thing. I'm gonna turn everyone into dinosaurs.
Yeah, no, yeah. There's a few things that are off limits. The dinosaur shit's off limits.
I'm gonna take
Dinosaur
the level.
shit's off limits.
Halfling, Lucky, Divination Wizards, they're off limits.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the level in Halfling.
You're gonna take a level in Halfling.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What did I tell? What was the one I said? I told him, oh, I'm a quarterling, so I get double lucky.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, it was this shit. It was like, all right, I'm gonna play the class that's 3 halflings in a trench
Oh yeah,
coat.
I was a Halfling Divination Wizard.
Yeah.
Double lucky.
Yeah. So like, I'm gonna be 3 halflings in a trench coat. All of them have lucky, and all of them are also Divination Wizards. So I have 6 portents a day and 3 luckies.
I mean,
And they all took the lucky feat, so I have 6 points of lucky, 6 points of portent.
I do feel like it would be fun to play like a halfling team who did do that, you know?
I would not
They're
play.
each of those
I'm out.
characters.
I'm dipping. Y'all have
Oh,
fun.
God.
Well, it's obviously not for you, as you were just saying that
A
it's not.
coward.
Now, my issue with them
Coward.
is like those feats specifically take away repercussions, and I don't inherently
just-
like that.
I mean,
And that I actually had issues
come up
as a
with
high
your
level.
problems.
I had an issue as of how they retrained the wild sorcerer or wild magic sorcerer when I was playing Velkas, because a lot of it came to that with just like you don't have bad rolls anymore, and it's like my favorite part of D&D is like when you roll the 1 and everybody like in our games like you roll 20, everybody's like nice. You roll 1, everybody's like, ooh, buddy, let's fucking go. Like that's when everybody gets really excited of like seeing where the train wreck happens.
So what, wild magic sorcerers don't have bad rolls no more?
No, it's just like whenever you get to higher levels, like they have a lot of things that'll help your rolls or let you reroll or
Yeah,
mitigate
you're
stuff.
not a. Wait, are you a wild magic sorcerer?
We don't have subclasses
I
left,
am a wizard.
as far as you know,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. You're a wizard.
and nobody has
I'm
subclasses
a
yet.
I'm a
So
wizard.
I'm a
Yeah,
normal
whatever you
druid.
I'm a normal
Yep,
druid.
I
I'm a
mean
normal
you're literally that.
druid.
Nobody has a
Yeah, this is-
subclass yet.
This is just regular juice.
Yeah, you're level
Oh.
1.
I
Yeah,
will
no,
say,
that's the scorpion piss that he drank.
You know how long it takes to get a quantity of scorpion piss?
I have
but,
a small scorpion commune at home. I raise scorpions on the side.
But yeah, like it's like me and Mark were whenever he was fixing up the arcade stick, we asked about like each other's character, like as far as like classes. We're both fucking fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're 100% both.
but
fucking
y'all are
fighters.
very different fighters.
Yeah. We will
And,
be
like,
different fighters at
one
the
thing-
Why
end.
don't you
But
guys
listen-
fight about it?
One thing that I do think can be really cool about like fighters is that like you can fight together and like work together and like I don't know having a
You
team.
could be buddy cops.
like
Well,
that.
and Charles is like very much a upfront like frontline fighter, and Mark's a bow and arrow guy. So like they inherently have very different roles.
Mhm.
Like I said, I actually like really considered pulling both of y'all aside and talking about it, but I really do feel like y'all are foils to each other, and those differences are going to be good for the story of the game.
Yeah.
And I just want to be a champion fighter, bro, because
Yeah,
I've never
do it.
played a fighter, bro, and I really want to do it.
Fighters are really cool.
They're
man.
good.
Wayne, man.
People call them
Me
basic
too.
bitch fighters, but you know who's really fucking good?
But you know who's
Basic
basic
bitch fighters.
Me.
Yeah, they get really strong. It turns out that numbers are good.
You know,
Yeah.
the DM casts whatever mind fog, and you don't care because I'm here to hit things.
Yeah. What do you do?
Here.
What do you-
As
Oh,
the
yeah.
cream of the crop, to rise to
Yeah.
the top.
I cast
I'm
Feeble Mind on
here.
Rex. Effectively, nothing changes.
What do you think, Rex? Oh,
Ooh.
It's the SpongeBob grunt. Oh,
Like, listen, I'm not here to think thoughts. I'm here to fuck shit up.
Yeah, he had an intelligence of 4, and he's all right. He'll be fine.
there's something refreshing about that because that's probably because I play too many heist RPG style things. But it's very refreshing. to, like,
Mark's
play
still
a
in the
character
chat.
where I'm
I
like,
just
I
like
do
the
not
idea
think-
of having a character that
Yeah.
can just take a door off its hinges. That's what I like.
Yeah, I mean, the nice thing about playing Pebble when I got to do that was, like, I didn't ever have to use my brain. Like, I could just spit out whatever came to my brain immediately without ever thinking about the
Zero
consequences
filter.
Or, yeah. Like, and that was beautiful, you know? It's its own kind of relaxed role play, and it's
Mark in chat goes 4 attacks per action. Sounds good to me, bro.
Yeah.
And then he also is correct. Sorcerers do get their subclass at level 1. I forgot about that. So Emily's the only one with a subclass currently.
Ha ha ha!
And nobody knows what they are.
But
she's a wizard.
I'm a wizard.
So she doesn't get it to level 2, obviously.
But she also has no boys right now.
So
she does not. She do not.
She has no.
Yeah. So she has no subs.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Ain't no one paying these bills.
Those are simps, not subs.
Tips had some fucking money to give you. Do you really think he had
no,
Yeah,
money to give
he's from a rich family.
Hey, he does.
Yeah, he actually does.
That Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives is a very successful show.
Very lucrative business.
Do you think Naruto has any fucking money to give you?
The Fiors are a very prolific family.
Well, tell you what, Charles. Where's your romantic interest that you'll be used to toy with you emotionally?
I don't know, man.
I mean,
I
she's
just wanna see
waiting.
how-
She's waiting in Rochefort for him, I think.
That's right.
Maybe.
Plot twist. It's Bartos.
It's Barcos. Yeah, I won't give you a VTuber. I'm just gonna root Barcos back and toy you with it. Yeah, I divorced some other cat boy. I'm looking for a real man now.
Hey,
Oh, God.
hey, she dropped the dex build and wanted a strength build. That's why.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, plenty of torture to be had here. Don't worry.
Yep.
I won't make you suffer more than I will.
I
gotta
bet
look
We'll all
an equal
suffer
level of
together.
I expect an equal level of suffering that I gave to you in my game, and for that I am sorry. Please don't do that.
Please
be a
take
better
mercy.
man.
Me reaping.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
now you apologize.
Mark in the chat
Hey.
goes, Tatho's love interest better not be my sister, bro.
Well. Well. If it isn't that bridge I said I'd cross when I get to it.
Yeah.
Hey,
If it's
hey,
not,
by the way, how do you say, is it Duskmane or or is it Duskmane? How do you say the girl's name?
I was saying Duskmane, like a lion mane.
Oh.
That was a shortcut.
Oh.
If you want to change it to Monet, we can.
Duskmane sounds fucking great.
And that's the last name. It was from the Duskmane
Yeah.
family.
That shit sounds fucking nice, okay?
But yeah, I can't wait to give you what Connor gave Dustin. The fuck?
Excuse me?
Yeah. Where you bring.
Apparently a contractable disease.
Yeah. you bring your love interest into the story and then just torture him for months.
Listen, alright, I deserve that.
No, the funniest thing I was losing it was whenever like she finally came around and Dustin's like, "Fuck, no," and Connor and Charles is like, "I don't understand. Isn't this what you wanted?" And he's like, "No, it's not that simple." And he goes, "What do you mean? You got the girl?" And me and Connor are both like, "No, it's not that simple."
He didn't want it now.
It was just gaslighting
like-
the shit out of
Oh
him.
my god.
Listen, Tyler, I understand why you would do this, and I deserve it. But Numenoth doesn't deserve that. He is a good boy.
No, his name's Numi.
Numi doesn't deserve that.
I'm here.
You're right, Numi doesn't
Your-
deserve
your
it, but
door was
Numaloth will
locked.
get it. He gonna get
No.
got
Your door was locked, so I climbed through your window, Numi.
up in the trees.
Hold on, wait, do I still have the videos I sent Tyler? Hold
Emily,
on.
how many of those young adult novels do you actually own?
I used to read a lot of young adult novels.
Yeah,
Same.
I can tell.
Like,
But we're
I mean,
same.
I say used to. I still do.
Same.
Like, but I don't read as much. I don't read as much as I used to anymore.
Yeah, I only really read Amazon smut anymore.
I can only read stories that involve content disrespecting main characters now.
What?
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Oh yeah, you did send me this.
You know what? I need to get my mind out of the gutter because content.
Oh my god.
Characters. I thought of something. I need to get my mind. You know
video
what?
at the bottom.
Do not go to my Twitter. Holy shit!
You don't know.
Do it.
I can remove your Twitter if you wanted.
No. That's fine. Keep it up for the meme because whenever I make the transition to something, you'll be able to make it like, hey, go to this tag. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
You haven't heard of the respect the content meme?
No, I have
That
not.
is a genuine question. Oh, okay, so basically, Connor, you can help me out with this. Basically, in Final Fantasy 14, there's 2 dungeons where they have like 45 minutes of cutscenes if you don't skip them, and everybody skipped them. And someone made a weird post. I think this is on a Japanese forum where they're like, if someone worked hard on these cutscenes, you need to respect the content. You shouldn't skip bosses. You shouldn't sequence break.
Yeah,
you need to
everyone.
watch.
It was so bad that like people that had already done the fight were just skipping the cutscenes and going immediately and doing the next fight. People that hadn't seen it and were doing it for the first time, they were getting cutscene chained. It was at the point they literally never saw a single inch of the dungeon.
They would just be trapped in cutscenes with these insane monologues that go on forever, and then all of a sudden, like, everything explodes.
Everything is on fire, and a very important character is lying dead on the floor.
Yeah. So that was almost my experience, but I luckily just skipped all those cutscenes, so I didn't actually see them until they changed it so you couldn't skip those cutscenes. But anyways, content disrespect means like you have like some elaborate setup, and then the main character is just like, I'll give a fuck.
Yeah.
And it's pretty entertaining. It's extremely entertaining. I love it.
I sent those videos to Tyler and I said, one is me and the other one is Emily.
Oh my god.
You should figure out which.
Yeah, the first one. Yeah.
Ain't nothing like coma cooking, let me tell you.
Oh my god.
Coma cut is the next level.
You already showed me that.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I've already seen that video.
Don't worry, I can find a new one.
The pain is everlasting and it goes deep.
Thank you. I need new content.
What? Giga video with the worst in
Yeah.
No, it's just the ending of Domestic Girlfriend.
Yeah.
And then the timestamp is how my mom met my dad, and it's just the worst.
It's a lot.
I've never seen Step so many times. it's so few sentences.
Step uncle.
My stepdad, my dad's stepdad met my mom's stepmom. Yeah, is the correct voicing to make.
Listen. All right, we're gonna go for a deep pull here, right? But hear me out.
Oh no.
What is happening?
There you go.
What is this supposed to be?
Buddy, it's my favorite anime.
This is my boy. This is Numi.
Oh, this is Numi. Why is there no sound? Oh no.
It's really funny because I haven't seen past the second episode.
Oh no, I got to the sound.
This was a trick.
No, it's not. It's my favorite anime.
No, it's a trick, and I hate it.
On myanimelist.net/SETX Tylerio, this show has 10 out of 10, Emily.
I'm throwing it in the garbage.
How can you disrespect me like that?
I hate that they look at you and they talk at you.
Yeah, they want to know how your day went.
No, absolutely not.
Colin, have you seen this before?
I have not.
Okay,
but
so
I
it's,
hate it
so
already.
it's called Makuro no Danshi, and it's my favorite anime.
God.
Like,
what it is
it hurts.
they sold a series of body pillows with these characters on them, and they came out with 5-minute animes of each of them who just lay down on the bed because they're all sleepy boys, and ask you how your day went. Are you feeling? Would you like me to massage your shoulders? You had a really rough day. So
then
tell me
they
what
kill
happened.
you.
No,
Then
no.
they kill you.
Then you just go to sleep very peacefully with them.
And then they kill you.
While you cuddle with your body pillow that you bought with a character on it.
And you die.
Like, I'm so glad that you discovered this, because I felt alone in my world when I accidentally came across it many years ago.
That episode is literally just me and Numi. Please
Quote,
respect
unquote.
the content.
Accidentally.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright.
Please respect the content, Emily.
Yeah. It is funny. I'll give it that. It is funny. I just don't like that they are like talking to you. It creeps me out. So much eye contact.
How was your day, Emily?
No, but I can't see
Are your
you right now,
are
Tyler.
your shoulders
I can't-
tense?
No.
Would you
I
like
feel
Would you
fine.
like me
I
to
had a
Would you
great-
like me to
I
rub your
actually had
butt?
a
Oops, I
really
didn't
good
mean it like
day.
that.
I have such a good day that I don't need to be touched or talked to.
Mood.
It's a mood.
God.
What is all
Alrighty.
your anime list?
Yeah, it's a 10 out of 10. Makoto no Danshi.
It's only number 4 though on your list.
You don't get to rank them past.
I don't know if I can get.
It's literally alphabetical. No, it's not. I actually don't know how they did that.
It's definitely not alphabetical.
Yeah.
It's
I thought it was. By default, it is. I don't know how it ranked it here.
I mean, I would
Alright.
assume
It's
it's
pretty late. I'm gonna get out of here.
All right, dude.
Alright.
It was fun.
Yeah, it's
I'm
been
gonna go too.
In a week.
Yeah.
It's Thanksgiving.
yeah.
It's Thanksgiving
Oh, yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Happy
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Next Tuesday, we're back to Starfinder, and Tuesday
We're back to
after.
Nightmare.
Yep.
I
Starfinder.
need the meme of like the one dude looking depressed on one side of the bus, and then the dude looking.
Oh,
happy
yeah,
on the
yeah,
other
I've seen that
side.
meme a lot
And
recently.
the guy on the right is Operation Rougarou shipping, and the guy on the left is.
and then session 2 happens, and it's just 2 dudes on the left side of the bus.
All sad.
All right, later.
Yep. I'm
Alright,
excited to see
later.
you.
Bye.
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 Bye.